Lovely. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm gonna find a very narrow street to show how we deal with this stuff here. A narrow two-way street. Right. Well, it's another beautiful sunny day. Today we're going to go to Stokes Croft Festival. Meet up with some friends there. Okay, let me go around this guy. It is so beautiful. Yesterday I went chasing hot air balloons, but like I said, I got too much wind noise in my microphone and it just sounded like a bunch of wind and you couldn't hear me and you couldn't see the balloons anyway, so it was a bit sucky. But I'll do that again because it's balloon season and I'll try to be more on top of it next time. Get these balloon things going. Chase down some balloons, maybe see where they land and watch them pack up. It's quite exciting. Alright, let's go find one of those streets I've been telling you about. Ooh, probably won't even publish this video on YouTube because it's just a test. I'm still trying to undorkify myself so I don't sound like some, I don't know, boring vlogger. Is it going to be boring? I don't know. I can't even pronounce my words right, so I'll just have people take the piss out of me all the time anyway. Alright. Obviously, this is still a two-way street. Oh, and this has got proper parking for the residents here. It's quite posh. But this, coming up, is definitely a two-way street. See how people park on both sides? That's because they don't have driveways. Obviously, that's the front of their house, just coming right out onto the street, basically, with a tiny front garden. So, when someone, it depends who's there first, basically, and who's got the right of way, and it's just like one of those things you gotta just play by ear. Okay, here. Now I'm gonna pull in because that guy's there first. I'll pull in. There we are, and he waves at me, very polite, and then I can go, just like that. I'm gonna go back home and test out my video. Look at all these. Everybody's going to the park. Cute. There's my favorite pub. They make the best food ever. One of these days I'll talk about that pub. It's called the Star and Dove. It's lush. We had our Christmas meal there and they brought a whole roasted pig's head. It was delicious. Right. Back home again I go. Around another roundabout. I've just basically taken you in a big figure eight, I think. Or, I don't even know if it's a figure eight. A big knot. Right. Now this one, it's marked that it's two-way. But if you notice, all the cars are going one way. Another confusing thing here, I'm not quite sure. Doesn't make any sense because I think if you live on the street you can go down, but you can't enter the street from the top, which is right here. You're not allowed to because it's obvious. I bet you even says on the on the other side it's got that sign that means you cannot go that way. So a two-way street that's actually a one-way street. Those are called skips, and that's what people, when they're redoing their house or whatever, you just put rubbish in it, and then this skip guy comes by in this big truck, and he hoists it onto the bed of the truck, and they take it away to the tip, which is the dump, and a skip is like a dumpster. I had to learn all these things when I moved here. It was quite confusing. And aubergines are eggplants, and zucchini are courgettes, and it's just so confusing. Absolutely, totally confusing. until you've lived here nearly 13 years like me, and then you go back to the United States and nothing there makes sense. So, I don't know. That used to be a pub, and now it's a Tesco, which would be like, well, it's a grocery store, but that's a mini grocery store. It's quite cool. Hi, Allison. She works at Tesco. She's really sweet. I love her. I don't know what to talk about. Look at that house. Isn't that crazy? Houses here are completely bizarre. I mean, they're normal to me, obviously, but I know when my friends and family come here from in the States, they just go, oh my God, look at that. Look at the cars look funny. Oh my God, people look funny, everything's funny. It's just hilarious. Oh, I got a bug in my helmet. Hope it's not a stinging, biting bug. That would be good. Well, I'm almost home. So it's probably just a little beetly flying bug of some sort. I hope. Aw, look at you, little puppy. Doggy, get out of the street.